We have some more breaking news out of the White House right now, where the president has ordered an end to federal support for gender-affirming care.
Atlanta News First anchor Carly Barnett at the First Alert Breaking News Desk. Carly?
Well, Tracy Blair, President Donald Trump has issued an order to stop federal funding, sponsorship, promotion, and assistance for gender-affirming care for children under the age of 19. This executive order says the U.S. government will not fund or support, quote, the so-called transition of a child from one sex to another, and it will rigorously enforce all laws that prohibit or limit these destructive and life-altering procedures, end quote. The law here in Georgia, gender-affirming surgeries and hormone replacement therapies are not allowed for transgender people under the age of 18. A lot of news coming out of the White House tonight. We're keeping you updated on all of it. Tracy?